All right, a busy week of tech product launches for several companies, and it's just in time for shopping this holiday season. How convenient.
Yeah, Apple held a virtual event yesterday highlighting two new MacBook Pro laptops. Joining us to talk more about this is our favorite tech expert and host of the Tech Stream podcast, Shelly Palmer. Morning, Shelly.
Good morning.
So let's start with the MacBooks. Are these worth going out? No, don't start with the MacBooks?
No, the biggest part of this announcement was the new microfiber polishing cloth that Apple put out for $19.
I heard there, yeah, $20. That's insane.
I mean, you can get it with a $6,000 MacBook Pro that'll blow your mind, but for $19,
you can clean your screen. You too can clean your screen.
the announcement yesterday showed off the new MacBook Pro, and it comes in a 14 or a 16-inch model. They are unbelievable. The 13-inch, which came out last year, was an incredible. MacBook Air and the 13-inch MacBook Pro were great. The new 14 and 16 are incredible. The new M1 Pro and the M1 Max chips literally are game changers, and I know people use those terms so loosely now. This really is an insanely great computer. It is also, wait for it, insanely expensive. You're looking at about $6,000 for the top of the line.
Oh my gosh.
But it'll do the work of, you know, any 4 laptops you have that you might have. If you're looking for a new laptop and you're a Mac person, this really, they have, I always say this about Apple products, and I'm not a fanboy, and I'm not, you know, like just sucking up, because I really do like the $19 polishing cloth, but the computers are killer. They are just unbelievable. The screens are amazing. The processor speed is at a new level. The M1 architecture doesn't sound like a big deal. What Apple has done is they've put an entire computer on a chip. Wait, aren't all computers on chips? Yes. This is a different architecture. It literally changes the way the computer works. And to be fair and frank, you won't find a computer that is going to have this level of capability at anywhere near that price point from anywhere else. It is in a class by itself.
Yeah.
And Apple often does that, but this is really something
Can you
different.
give us an example, like of what makes it, like for us, we're not technologically savvy per se. Why would someone like me want to buy it?
You'd have to be out of your mind.
Yeah, I was going to say, does this thing get delivered with like a margarita and like a massage and something?
If you're buying this at the low end starts at $2,000.
Okay.
These are insanely expensive for what they are. If you need the speed, if you need the power, if you're doing streaming, if you're a creator, if you're doing a lot of video editing in 4K with, you know, the new iPhones shoot in 4K, a lot of cameras do too. If you're going to have that kind of capability, this computer is a match for the creators that are creating right now. And if that's what you're doing, or if you're working in artificial intelligence, or if you're doing a lot of financial planning, or if you're doing NFTs and you want to do an awful lot of crypto calculations, whatever it is you're doing that is calculation intensive, that is processor intensive, that is image intensive, this is a computer you should look at. If you are just like, you know, browsing the internet and sending some emails, calm yourself. This is not for you.
All right, good point, Shelly. What about the Apple Airpods? I did purchase the newest ones. Now I'm looking at these ones. These are cheaper than the ones I bought.
They are. They're kind of a hybrid between the Pro and the super expensive $249 ones and the old $149 ones. They found the new price point. They've got some capabilities. They're water resistant, which is really nice. If you need them, they're great. If you don't, not so big, not such a big deal. They definitely are worth it, and they are a little cheaper. And they have some great capabilities. They also put out the new HomePod Minis. They changed the colors a little bit so now you can get some colors. And they have a new music tier that's an interesting music tier for $4.99 a month. But look, the 3rd generation AirPods, something you should look into if you need new ones. I wouldn't run out and buy them just because you like the idea of having new AirPods. If you don't need new AirPods, nothing here.
Yep.
All right, Shelly.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, but if you need a computer, you know.
Okay. Yeah. If you got an extra 5,000 lying around. All right, Shelly, we will chat with you next week. Thanks so much.